Hi Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your April reading. I hope you're all doing very, very well. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, see what you can expect for the next couple of weeks. If this reading is helpful or insightful, please let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. Private readings are available down below, and let's get right into your messages for the month of April 2025 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What is going on for Gemini? What do you guys need to know? What are your messages? We have Warrior Woman with You're Already Doing It. Have you answered your deepest calling? You're already doing it. So I would say, yes, you are answering your deepest calling. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So Gemini, whatever it is that you're doing right now, it's clearly working. Keep it up. Your effort is paying off. Don't doubt yourself for even a second. Don't second guess yourself. Don't psych yourself out here. Don't listen to those little negative thoughts you're having in the back of your mind, or the naysayers, the haters. You know what you're doing, and you're doing amazing. You're doing wonderful. Have you answered your deepest calling? Apparently you have. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. This is your calling. Or a calling. I feel like you probably will have multiple in your life, not just one. You get me? We have a lot. How many? That's too many, but I will see what this one is. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. This came out for Leo too. It's funny. I'm like also wondering, like, is the universe telling me to take a break? I mean, it's Monday as I'm doing this reading. I took a break on the weekend. Is Spirit giving me permission? Like, I don't know. I feel all right. I feel pretty energized. Like, I don't know. But I'm like, If you don't see me post for a day or two, that's probably why. But I'm probably fine. Like, I don't know. I don't think I need a break. But hey, maybe if this card comes off, I mean, if I pull this card off camera, then I will take a break. But I don't need one. You might be saying that too. Honestly, Gemini, you might be like, Jade, I don't need a break either. Like, I don't know. Maybe in the near future. Maybe it's not today or tomorrow. But even like if it's a week from now or a couple weeks from now, or towards the end of the month and you're feeling tired or drained or your body is aching, whatever, you had a bad sleep, like, just give yourself permission to take a break, okay? You may not need this message right now, but you may need this message a couple days from now, okay? So take a break when you need to. It's okay. It's not going to slow you down. You're not going to lose your progress, you know? Get out of your head. Stop overthinking. Take a break. Get off the treadmill. A life's work, not a season. Okay, you're allowed to just be. You don't always have to be productive and producing and creating and building and all the freaking time, grinding till the day you die. Like, no, that's not why we're here. We have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay, so pretty intense stuff that you're working through. And even then, shadow work. Shadow work is very intense and tiring. And you can't always be doing shadow work 24/7, 365 days of the year. Give yourself a break, okay? All right. Oops. Spirit want me to use this deck? Because this deck tried to talk. There was a couple cards. It was actually the top two cards that we're trying to flip out, which are Death and the Two of Swords. Perhaps you may have some sort of decision coming up and it creates some significant changes in your life. So I'm going to use this deck for some reason. It's calling it to me. All right, let's get into your messages, Gemini, for April 2025. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What do my Geminis need to know, look out for, be aware of during this time? And messages for Gemini, April 2025. Seven of Swords along with the Sun. We have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. What are you working on in silence? You're moving in silence, are you? You about to bust out and show what you got. You about to show everybody what you've been creating in secret. Seven of Swords can definitely bring in an energy of secrecy, of doing things behind other people's back. This could be talking about planning, scheming, preparing. When we look at this card, he's leaving this building. He's actually like planning some kind of escape. With the sun, this seems here is about to be exposed or revealed. I don't know if it's like a money-making, not money-making scheme, not like a scheme. Like you better not be scamming people, Gemini. Ace of Pentacles, but is this about, let's see, Eight of Cups and Judgment? Some of you are planning a move. You're in like an unhealthy relationship here. And if they are watching your every single move, you're getting out of that. Like I'm seeing here, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Judgment. The universe has your back, and it looks like April could be the month where you are packing your bags and you are leaving, or you're gone. You're catching a train, catching a plane, you're gone. Nowhere to be found. It looks like you've made up your mind. Judgment, Nine of Wands. You've really just put your foot down. You've cemented on a decision. And that's it. You're locked in. You're not going to change your mind at all. Some of you are deciding like you're leaving your job and you deserve something better, or you want to work elsewhere. Maybe you're having a change in your career path, right? Completely different path than you had originally planned for yourself. We have Leo energy out here with the sun. We have Mars moving into Leo on the 17th. So I'm wondering if that's part of this whole transition that you're going through, because this is in alignment with you. This is something that you are being called towards. Judgment's coming out, which tells me that this is like a destined call type of thing, where you are being directed towards making this choice for yourself, regardless if people understand your vision or not. And it's so important that you don't sabotage yourself or talk yourself out of this, right? We see this little fox over here, and it's important that you don't let other people try to sway you or change your mind, especially when you know what's best for you. You know yourself better than anybody else. So don't second guess yourself. If someone's like, are you sure this is your calling, Gemini? Have you answered your call? Yes, the fuck you have. Yes, you have. You're answering it right now. You know your truth. Queen of Swords. You know your truth. This is your energy. As well as Libra. This fellow with the sun. Right? This fellow right next to the sun. The sun with the Queen of Swords. It seems here that you have a lot of discipline, and your organization skills, credible, amazing, 10 out of 10. Seems like you are really taking this serious. You're happy about it, you're optimistic, but you have a plan. You're not going in all willy-nilly and blindly. That's why we have the Seven of Swords out here, because this is taking a lot of, like, you're mapping things out. You're 10 steps ahead. You're not going in blindly. You're not going in just praying for the best, winging it. You're not winging it. This is taking delicate precision. You've been mapping something out. You've given it a lot of thought, a lot of thought. Why? Because you want to bring in the most success. Six of Wands at the bottom. Queen of Swords, Six of Wands. This is winner energy. You are a winner. You stay winning. You are going to win. Some of y'all are about to win a trophy, right? Or some sort of award. I don't know if you are competing for something, if you're in a competition. No idea who I'm reading for. There's many people that be tuning in, so who freaking knows who's on the other side. But you may be a very important person. You may be in the public eye. You may be, you know, putting yourself out there, and it looks like it's being well received. It definitely seems like you're building some kind of platform for yourself. People are taking you and your business, your, what's it called? It's gone. Whatever. People are taking you serious. People see what you're doing. They admire that. They take you serious. They respect you. They respect your name. They respect the legacy that you're creating. Looks really freaking awesome. We have the Six of Wands, Death, and the Six of Pentacles. It looks like you're changing people's lives, honestly. With whatever this is you're doing, it has a lasting impact on other people. Whether you know them or they don't, or you don't, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Whether you know these people face to face or you don't, there is this lasting impact that you're creating. You are making changes. You are resolving a lot of people's problems in some way. Like, who are you? What do you do? Comment down below. What do you do? I would love to hear how this resonates with you, because it looks like there is just this beautiful exchange. When we look at the Six of Pentacles, there is this give and receive. Not only is this supporting you, and you're able to make money doing what you love, or you're able to speak your truth and feel heard, but it's like people take that, whatever it is that you're sharing with the world, big or small, and people are gaining a lot of wisdom, a lot of encouragement, a lot of inspiration, ideas, creative visions. Like, there's this beautiful give and receive. There's this beautiful exchange of energy, and it is transforming the world. Person by person, little by little, day by day. It's incredible. And a lot of you, this took months, years to build, to really create, to make it sustainable and long lasting. You also, one other thing I'm seeing from this, you also can read people very well, right? When we look at this combination, the Seven of Swords, the Sun, and the Queen of Swords, the way the Queen is looking at the Seven of Swords, you can spot people's true intentions, whether they are with you because they love you and they support you and they resonate with your talents and your gifts and abilities and your visions, and they are so happy and proud of you, or you can sense when people want to use you. You can see people's true colors just like that, like ASMR. I'm just kidding. You can see people's true colors. You just on it. Your radar, your bullshit detector is on point, and you're saying, like, anybody who tries to undermine you or thinks that you're stupid or that you were born yesterday, they're the ones that are stupid. They're the ones who, they don't know who they dealing with. They don't know who they fucking with. They don't know who they're messing with. Fuck around, find out, right? You teach them a lesson if you got to. But honestly, like, I think if anything, you just know who to steer clear from. Who's worthy of your time and energy. Who's proven their loyalty and honesty and integrity. You got a good head on your shoulders. Alright. April 2025 for Gemini. We have a King of Swords. Look, you found your match. You found your matchy match. Six of Cups at the bottom. Okay, some people that you've known for a lifetime, or what feels like a lifetime. You may meet these people tomorrow, a week from now. You've never met them in your entire life, and yet instantly you just feel like you have that soul connection. You just feel like you've known each other for the longest of times. Instant click. So we'll talk about that in a second, but the King of Swords falling right underneath the Queen of Swords, there's someone who you are very compatible with. This is where your brains are just syncing up. It's like Bluetooth connection, internet connection. You all are just synced up and you can read each other's minds. Very intelligent conversations. You can have very intelligent, serious conversations. You can talk about anything. You can talk about politics. You can talk about the state of the world. You can talk about your visions for the future. You can have the serious discussions and about your worldviews and values. It seems like you are attracting like-minded people who really get you, who really understand you and can get behind you and support you and also help you ascend. Because let's be real, the King of Wands, out of all the swords, out of all, or like, you know, when we talk about the page, the knight, the queen, the king is of the highest, right? So we had the Queen of Swords. I was saying, okay, this is your energy. Whoever's coming into your life, they're of king status. So if anything, they're actually like, they may have more experience or more wisdom, more assets, more, they have something that you can gain. They can gain from you too. Like, there's this exchange of energy where you both are helping each other, assisting each other, benefiting each other. But yeah, whoever this individual is, oh my goodness, I just pulled my necklace. Okay. I yanked my chain. Whoever this is, they are going to really help you level up your life. Truly. Truly. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. This is Aquarius energy, as well as Libra and also Gemini. And the Six of Cups at the bottom. So like I had said, either this is someone that you have known for a long time, at least 6 months, if not longer. Some of y'all, you've known this person your entire life, or since you were a child, or you were a teenager, or you were in high school, or going back to when you were studying in university, if you went, or college, or whatever, or this is your first job. Like this is a very familiar energy. You know this person. Either you have known this person, or it feels like you've known them your entire life, even if you met them yesterday. But Six of Cups is soulmate energy. So, and we all know, kings and queens, they are each other's pair. Soulmate, if you want to call it. Definitely seeing soulmate energy. A big factor here. So we have the Six of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you may know this person through work. This may be someone that you are business partnerships with, or they're like co-workers, but they're also like a friend, someone you went to school with, right? We have the Five of Cups and the Emperor. Why do I get... This Five of Cups is showing that in order for someone to grow, they had to leave something or let something go. Because the Five of Cups always talks about some sort of loss. Normally it's more of an emotional loss, and there's an emotional attachment here. It may not be like an actual physical, tangible loss, but it does show that there's some sort of sadness, disappointment, wishing things were different, kind of like in the feelings, right? We have the Emperor though. It's like this is necessary, or this is needed to grow up, or to I feel like someone here had to make some tough decisions for themselves. It wasn't personal. Maybe this is business moves, money moves, someone maybe actually moving. There's still love here, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. A lot of queens out here, and even the Ten of Cups. So there's like love. This is someone who you consider family or soul family. Why is the Five of Cups here? Nothing's really coming to mind. Like, we already talked about it. I'm not getting anything else. Like, I'm hearing like flatline. I'm like, okay, Spirit has no more message for that, so let's just move on. I won't forget about it though. Alright. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. At the bottom with the Page of Wands. What the fuck? What the fuck? Something bumped my light, like my ring light, and it has like the little wire here, and my feet are way underneath my chair, right? I have my feet kind of like crossed like this. There's nothing in here. Hello? Okay, Spirit? Something moved my lamp. Something moved it. Okay, Spirit. Hey, what's up? That's crazy. That's weird as fuck. Did anything fly? Hold on. Nope. What? I'm confused. I don't understand. Okay. Anyways. Strange things happen. There's been a lot of weird things happening in my personal life. Like energy, spirit-wise, things moving around without me touching it. Things disappearing. Things that I've lost like years ago that suddenly showed up. Anyways, there's a lot of strange energetic. What do I say? Okay, Ten of Cups. Y'all don't give a fuck. I get it. Okay. Ten of Cups with the Page of Wands at the bottom. Some sort of good news coming on in. I'm seeing a party. I'm seeing an invitation towards some sort of celebration, honestly. I see some kind of celebration in the near future. Family get-together. Wow, I'm just getting distracted. I saw this was like a shadow. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just tripping out. Ever since I saw that the light move, I'm like tripping out. I'm like, did I see something? Okay. Yeah, I just honestly see a lot of good times, lots of fun, lots of laughter. Honestly, it's kind of switching the tone because Queen and King of Swords, they can be very serious. They can be very dry, a little stern. You probably won't really see them laugh. Like, you know, very serious tone. The Ten of Cups is easing, bringing in more softness, bringing in more warmth, bringing in more color. And the Page of Wands is very like lighthearted and upbeat and fun. Typically it does talk about good news or something that just brightens your day, makes you smile, makes you laugh. We have the Judgment card and then the Hierophant. So possibly an opportunity for some sort of commitment or like taking things to the next level. Death and then the Knight of Swords. And this seems very sudden. Seems very sudden. I got Scorpio energy over here. Next full moon will be in Scorpio. So very much could happen from now to that full moon in Scorpio where you receive this invitation. I do think that you're being invited somewhere. Should I look into that? Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Let me see this Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here for Gemini? What's this invitation? What's this message? Death. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna change your life. Magician. Give me one more for this Page of Wands. And the King of Wands. This fell out on the sun with the Seven of Swords. Maybe this is like your time to shine is honestly what I heard with the Ace of Wands at the bottom. Your time to shine. Your time to come out and reveal what you've been working on, what you've been keeping to yourself, or what you have been preparing. Like this could be your time to really step out of the cave or to make the move that you have been scared to show or scared to do, you've been in your head about, or you've been second guessing, or, you know, going back to the whole, like, you're already doing it. Have you answered your calling? You're already doing it. You're already doing it. The fact that the King of Wands fell out on the sun is telling me that this is probably connected to Mars and Leo. Mars and Leo on the 17th of April. It's gonna be a nice transit. Get ready, because I see like this sudden urge of energy and inspiration to go somewhere or do something or reach out to someone, like, and something that you have a lot of confidence in. You have a lot of confidence in. And if this is about you sharing something with the world or opening up about like your beliefs or your talents or things that you're passionate about, people are like, holy crap, I didn't know you had it in you. I didn't know you did that. I didn't know you're interested in those things. Like, that's fucking awesome. Like, I feel here you probably will surprise some people in a really good way though, like in the best way. Death with the Magician is telling me that your manifestations are actually starting to materialize, right? It's actually starting to show up in the physical reality where you can taste, touch, feel, smell, see, right? Is manifesting into your physical reality. Big wins. Seriously, big wins. This is nothing small. We have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, strength. Some of you have love coming in. We have a lot of Leo coming through. Strength, the Sun, Leo coming through so much in this reading. We have heavy fire. I'm seeing a connection here where it could be physical, right? Or maybe this is a hookup, or maybe this is something that's casual. With the Knight of Cups, it's bringing more of a romantic element to it, or more like, hey, this could become something more serious, possibly. Let me see, because strength, the World, Eight of Swords. Does someone have a fear of commitment? Do you have a fear of commitment? Hermit. Someone likes their alone time. Someone definitely likes to spend time alone. That was Leo's reading. They had the Hermit come through quite a few times in their reading. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Or I did Leo's reading before yours. Strength and the World. It's telling me that, like, you don't have to be so strong anymore. Like, you're used to just doing things on your own, or having to just keep pushing, keep moving, keep grinding. It looks like it's kind of going back to the card of like, take a break. Oh my god, dropped it. Almost dropped it. Take a break. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. It's like, it looks like with strength in the world, this is your time to maybe go on a holiday or go on some sort of trip or just take some time off to enjoy, to just have fun, do things that bring you pleasure. So what do you, there's like this manifestation you're calling in. It's happening pretty quickly, pretty fast. Both of you and Leo had a similar message. Reward season. The Fool, Aries energy. Will you take a risk? Will you take a leap of faith? Will you push yourself? Will you try? Will you give it a chance? We have a lot of major arcana showing up. Queen of Swords at the bottom. We had that earlier in this reading. This is where it's like you are going in not blindly, you're going with a plan, you're going in with your intentions, you've been doing a lot of research, you've been doing a lot of digging, preparing, dotting all your I's, crossing all your T's, you know, you're really on top of it, you've been prepping, you've been planning, you've been preparing, you are just, everything seems to be set. You really use retrograde season perfect, right? Retrograde season when we had Venus retrograding, we had Mars retrograding, we had Mercury retrograding. Oh my god, that was such a intense time to just slow down and plan. And now that we are in the clear over this next month, from now to the beginning of May, 0 planets retrograding. Amen. Let's take advantage of this time. Let's get this on. Let's get the show on the road. It's time. It's your time to shine, okay? Honestly, it's time for you to push yourself to do this thing. Let's see, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. See, so why are you holding yourself back? Why are you holding yourself back? Or either that or you're holding on to something that you've outgrown, that it no longer serves you. It's time to let go. It's time to make space. You can't let anything new come into your life until you make some space. Your hands are full here, right? And you're holding on to, what are you holding on to? We have the 10 of Cups underneath that, 6 of Cups. The treasured times, the past, the memories, of course, sure, of course, we all been there. We have the 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and then the 10 of Pentacles. So this is something that's very much established. It's consistent. It's part of your day-to-day life or your routine. You've really invested a lot of energy here. 6 of Swords underneath that, which says it's time to keep moving, or it's time to keep growing, or it's time to keep expanding. This is good. Where you're at is, don't get me wrong, where you're at is good. Like, honestly, this is good. You might look back at the past and be like, yeah, well, I did better like a year ago, or maybe before COVID or whatever, right? You might look back and compare your progress and your journey to where you used to be. The thing is, you're going to be doing even better, even grander than like think about your very best time, the very best successful time you were in money-wise, the healthiest you were ever, the strongest you were ever, the most confident you were ever. Like when you think back to those moments in your life, that's what's coming, and even more some, okay? So honestly, Spirit says keep going, keep moving forwards. You might be like, oh no, this is good enough, this is fine here, I'm okay here, I'm comfortable here. Spirit says push your limits, just a little bit more. Push your limits, just a little bit, just a little bit. I promise you won't regret it. Just push yourself just a little bit more, right? If you're working out, you're like, okay, I can't do any more. Just one more rep. Okay, you got that one more rep. Just one more till failure. I promise you, you'll see better results. Right? Like push yourself. And why the fuck is my amethyst like wobbling all of a sudden? This wasn't doing this last week. Like hella wobbly all of a sudden. Something shifted. I swear, something shifted. Something shifted. Something knocked my light. And I mean, this is pretty flat. I don't know why it's wobbling all of a sudden. It wasn't like that before. Who knows? Strange things are happening. A lot of strange things. 29 minutes. Okay. Well, Leo. Oh, not Leo. Sorry. Sorry, I called you Leo. Some of y'all got Leo placement. Shout out to you. I just looked at the sun and I said Leo. Just automatic in my brain. I just want to look into the Fool and see, give us a little taste of what's ahead, what you can expect. By you pushing yourself, by you trying this, by you just giving it a chance, seeing what happens. Let's see what comes out of this. Why is the Fool here? What can Gemini expect by taking this leap of faith? Knight of Cups. Some of you are going to find love, straight up. Some of you truly have either met someone who will be an amazing partner, or by you taking this leap of faith, you may meet somebody very important, and they may end up being your future husband, wife, future long-term boyfriend, girlfriend, relationship. Like, y'all may very much, if you give a chance to love, love will give a chance to you. If it's not love, it's something you'll have a lot of love for. If you're like, nah, I'm not looking for love right now. I want money, which, fuck yeah, of course, right? Of course. You're gonna have a lot of something that you love. There's gonna be a lot, you're gonna feel so much love for life, so much passion, so much happiness. Your heart is just lit up with joy. How about the Fool? Why is the Fool here for Gemini? Anything? We have the Lovers, the Five of Pentacles, and the Moon. Some of y'all, you're like, oh, I'm so alone. I've been single for so long. When is my time? When? Boom, the Lovers, it's here. Your time is now. You're gonna meet this special somebody in the near future. There might be, let's see, Lovers, Five of Pentacles, and the Moon. There could be someone that you're at a distance with. Let's see, King of Cups, Tower, Three of Swords, Two of Wands. Different story here. For those who are at a distance with someone, you may just have a change in your emotions. It might be something that happens sudden or overnight. Your emotions may change to the point where you decide to move on instead of waiting. Two of Wands, Two of Cups. Some of you may choose to no longer wait. And the moment you decide, I'm not waiting for love, I'm not waiting, is when true love comes knocking. I see love coming in. Seriously, y'all. I see love coming in. If you, okay, for those that are single and you're like, but I need money, you're gonna find a very wealthy partner. I'm not saying like, oh, you're being a gold digger, but like you're attracting someone who will cherish you, take care of you, shower you with love, give you stability, support you in ways that you need, and make your life easier. Okay? Can't complain about that. All right. Wait, did these cards follow? Yes, they did. Okay, and that was clarifying the Fool. So, with the Moon, of course, follow your intuition. Listen to the gut. Listen to the vibes. Listen to your instincts. Energy don't lie. Five of Pentacles and the Fool. This is an opportunity for you to get out of a period of your life where you've been feeling or experiencing drainage, setbacks, loss. If you lost your job, this is a chance where you can really reset yourself and reset your life. Fool with the Lovers, of course, taking a chance into love and romance, a big one. Lovers can also talk about a choice and a commitment and a decision that will leave lasting impacts on your life and your future and those that are close to you. So get ready, because it's a big month ahead. Big month ahead. A lot of good things coming in though. Wow. All right, well, that is what I got for you, Gemini. Hope that this is helpful. Hope that you got something from this reading. Remember, you're calling, you're already answering it, you're already doing it. So keep it up. Truly keep it up, because it's taking you to such amazing things. What an awesome reading. I hope that this helps. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you did. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. And private readings are available down below. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.